South Carolina is taking down the Confederate flag from their state house grounds.
And here in Mississippi, the new Miss Mississippi is drawing some criticism about her stance. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams is live in downtown Jackson. Ross, you spoke with her.
Hannah Roberts only won her crown 2 weeks ago, but she's already facing questions about the state flag fight.
Your new Miss Mississippi 2015 is Miss University of Southern Mississippi, Hannah Roberts.
Crowned Miss Mississippi just 2 weeks ago.
Very busy. Today is my first official appearance, so we're having a great time.
But with the state flag fight brewing, Hannah Roberts is already facing tough questions over the Confederate stars and bars and the Mississippi state flag. So where do you stand on whether there should be a change, whether we should stick with the current flag?
I feel that there should be a change. We're from the hospitality state. That's what we like to brag about, is that we're hospitable. We're the most hospitable in the nation. Yet we're holding on to a relic that some do care about, but for the most part is hurtful to not only people in our state, but people in the rest of our nation.
Roberts made an appearance Thursday morning with kids at Blairy Batson Children's Hospital.
So I feel that we should really take notice of that and stand up and really be a good representation for the rest of the nation to follow.
But not everyone agrees.
Yes, it's a relic, but that doesn't mean to get rid of it.
Roberts is getting ready to represent Mississippi in the Miss America pageant, and it looks like this divisive issue is a hot topic.
She's not supporting Mississippi. I feel like Mississippi supports it very much, and I don't feel like she is supporting Mississippi when she does that.
She's a leader now, that she, has been crowned Miss Mississippi, so if that's her opinion and it can sway people one way or the other, I mean, as a leader, you have to make those calls.
If you changed everything that people thought was offensive, we'd be changing everything every day. Like, you just have to get over it, kind of thing. You don't like it, then don't worry about it. Move on.
Well, people throughout the country in high-profile positions have been making similar comments, and they've been making comments to the contrary, so everybody has an opinion.
But while the state is still split, Roberts says her perspective won't hurt her chances on the national stage.
I don't think it is. I think the rest of the nation would agree that we do need to make some changes, that state flag is not a true representation of what our state is about. So I do not think it'll be a negative.
This intense flag fight likely to go on long after Miss Roberts has made her national stage debut in the Miss America pageant, which airs in September, which you can watch right here on 16 WAPT. Live in downtown Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.